Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest V. Before we get on to our big decision, let's go ahead and take a look at our monsters real fast. So, some new names. I fixed Gab to Gabe. The post was edited after I saw it, so I got that incorrect. Of course, a reference to Peter Gabriel of Sledgehammer. Very appropriate. I ended up renaming Choco because of the three, that was my least favorite of the names, so, default names, so, I figured it best to give it to the name that I like the least, rather than ones that I kind of actually like, Wacka and Bangers. But if someone wants one of these as, wants to name one of these two, go right ahead. We've got, Martinette, the Magic Marionette, and we've got Melissa, the Rotten Apple. And last but not least, we have, I wonder if I can get to them. Yes, I can. We've got Vlad the Draki. Jasmine Rivers specifically said, keep it Vlad. So, we will be keeping that as Vlad. Alright, the little dragon, I can't remember what it's called. What are you? You are a small fry, right. He's just in my party because I was going to take him out of the party and rename him, but then I decided not to. And so he ended up in the party. And why not? Let's have him in the party for a little bit. Let's get Percy in as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and zoom back to Mastro Ferrato and make our big decision. Like I said, anyone who has a name suggestion for one of the other monsters, feel free to speak up. You're not going to say anything new. Apparently, Briscoletti's ordered the bride's veil from a big-shot item trader. Unbelievable, you got the Circle of Water, too. So does this mean? You've won. You're going to marry Nera. Wow, am I jealous.
A man called Crispin just crawled into town with really bad burns all over him.
You should have waited for us to help him back to town. Oh, Nera's not here. Nera, my heart burns for you. I don't think his father says anything different. Anyone over here saying? Nope, not really. Puppy! Hi, puppy. Ruff, bow wow. Oh god, slow down.
Welcome to the Briscoletti residence.
Why, thank you. Okay, I have to go upstairs. I think it might be the chandelier that's causing so much slowdown. Huh. Where is everybody?
How dare you come barging into my room with that peasant girl in tow? Get out!
Well, now that's just rude. Oh, they're down here. My mistake. Ah, there you are, Ald. You say you've managed to obtain the Circle of Water? I have indeed. Splendissimo. That took me a little while to get. That makes you the maestro, then. It would seem you, Ald, are worthy of my bambina Nera. I should give him an accent, but so many of his words are not accented. He's not a gratuitous, offensive stereotype. Just a slightly offensive stereotype.
As promised, I grant you her hand in marriage. To be honest, I couldn't resist getting the preparations underway already. I'm a soft old romantic at heart, you know. Ha 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 ha. Oh yes, I must have that circle of water off you now.
There you go. Mr. Briscoletti takes a circle of water from Ald.
The priest will give both rings back to you during the ceremony, of course. Nera, I trust you have no objection to Ald? He's a fine gentleman, after all, who we really don't actually know anything about.
Well, no, Papa. But what about that young lady? Eh? Me? Oh, no, I'm just an old childhood friend is all. My name's Bianca. Anyway, it's been lovely meeting y'all. But I think I'll just be heading off now. No, wait. Do you have feelings for Ald, Bianca? And Ald, do you have feelings for Bianca? It wouldn't be right for us to get married if you do. You'd only live to regret it. No, Nera. Really, it ain't like that.
Nera, calm yourself. Tonight Ald will take some time to think carefully about his choice. Nera or Bianca, that's the decision. Now, how shall we do this? Yes, Ald, I will arrange for you to stay in the Mastro Ferrato Inn tonight. I own it, so it won't be a problem. Bianca, you will take my villa. Do you understand, Ald?
No, I really don't.
You'll need to be quicker than that to marry my daughter, lad. Listen carefully this time.
So mean. Yes, I understand.
Fine, think about it carefully then. This isn't a decision you should make lightly.
That night, while staying in the Mastro Ferrato Inn, Ald suddenly wakes up. Alright, so now we get to talk to everyone and find out what people recommend. I do have all my monsters with me, though. And that's important. I think what I'm going to do is try to show off each of the wedding ceremonies, and I may try and show off... the story doesn't really change much from bride to bride. There are a few things that change cosmetically, which I would like to show off. And each of the brides is a bit different in how they operate. But I think I will try to show them off. We'll see how that goes and everything like that. One issue that's going to be... that I might have is that the save state system for this saves the battery state as well, and I hate that. Like, with a burning passion. And I have not figured out how to change that on this emulator. Basically what happens is that if you save state, then go and make an in-game save, and then load the save state, that in-game save is wiped. It's gone, period. Forever. So it'll be a little bit difficult for me to do all this. I think I can do some of it, but I just need to back up all the save states and everything like that. Anyway, let's talk to people. Hello?
Well, I heard about your little dilemma. That's a tough one, eh? If you want my advice, I say pick both of them. But I suppose that's against the rules, huh?
I could just convert to Mormonism.
Thanks, you're really kind, Nera.
Your son snores, by the way.
Here's the man couldn't sleep, eh, Ald? I don't blame you. It's a biggie, that's for sure. That marriage lark's a lifetime commitment. Go for a walk and clear your head. That'll help get things straight. Come back if you get tired. The room's still yours.
I'm only 16. I'm too young to get married.
Oh, you're old, aren't you? You're the talk of the town now, you know.
I am? You want to talk to me? About me? That's okay. Only say nice things, though.
Why do men only think about themselves? Don't our feelings count for anything? I bet Nera and Bianca can't sleep either. Mind you, you're the quiet, sensitive type, aren't you?
That is true. I am the silent protagonist.
I suppose you've already thought of that.
Come here. Come here. Thank you.
That Bianca girl you brought with you here, she's a fine specimen, she is.
Oh, now that's a terrible way to talk about a woman.
If you don't pick her, point her in my direction, would you? She can have a job here any day. Of course, Deborah's a stunner, too. But if I were to put her behind the bar, the punters would be so stunned they'd all go home.
If it was me, I'd pick Nira. You pick her, and you automatically get yourself that amazing family shield as well.
What's there to think about?
That's true. If we don't get the shield, we might not be able to complete the game. Underage drinking is prohibited by law. Apparently someone was drunk when they wrote that.
What to do? Bianca seems a bit strong-willed, but she's cheerful and an absolute stunner to go with it. But you won't find a kinder, more honest girl than Nira. There's no doubt she'd make a fine wife. Huh? You're thinking of Deborah? My goddess, you must be... well, let's just say rather you than me. Apparently Briscoletti's ordered the bride's veil from big shot item trader. Who are you going to pick? You can't go back on it once you've decided. I'd go to church and confess first, so you've got nothing else on your mind.
In other words, save the game so you can roll it back later if you want. Was there anyone in here? No, there was not.
Is it true that Mr. Briscoletti's given you permission to marry Nera? Well, I suppose you did work for it. Crispin will be crushed, of course, but still, I wish you every happiness.
He's asleep.
Nera, my heart burns for you.
Nope, gotta go in the back door. Where's the door? Where's the door? There we go. I could have turned the map around, but eh.
Stop sitting on the fence and give me an answer, you old waster. Who do you think he's going to pick? Oh, you're not my husband. I do apologize.
I think your husband fell asleep. We'll do this last. Talk to everyone and then save it. Ruff, ruff.
Oh, it's you, Ald. Things have gone a bit squiffy, ain't they?
Bianca just sold herself using the word squiffy.
But don't you worry. Anyone could see you'd be crazy not to marry Nera. I'll be fine. It's not like I haven't been on my own up to now, is it? Now, you better get some sleep. You must be tired. I'm going to stay here a little while longer and enjoy the evening breeze. I just can't sleep myself.
You sleep standing up? She sleeps standing up.
So much slowed down. Ugh.
I do think it's the, that chandelier there. Is there a way I can get it off? Yeah, it's not on screen. Things... Okay, and it slows down. Yeah, it's the chandelier.
You've impressed me, Ald, managing to get both the Circle of Fire and the Circle of Water. I like you. Even if you decide not to marry my daughter, I'll still arrange your wedding for you. I insist. No expense will be spared. I've already written the invitations to your friends. Prince Harry and Lady Maria of Coburg, wasn't it? So that's settled. Now we must get some sleep, too.
Well, that was nice of him. Also, are those really my only friends? Surely I have some others. Nira seems to be sleeping soundly. Well, she's not nervous at all.
What is it now? Do you want something or not?
Yeah.
I've heard what's been going on, you know. But I don't want anything to do with it.
No.
Don't get any ideas, okay? I step on men like you all the time. But you do look pretty strong. What am I saying? You'd be no match for me.
I got a higher score than you and Bruise the Ooze. So basically, they all have pretty considerable magic skills, but Nira is essentially the straight wizard character. Deborah is much more of a warrior. She's much stronger, deals considerably more damage with melee weapons and stuff like that. And Bianca's the all-rounder. One advantage that Bianca has is that she can wear a better helmet than all the others, so she'll have even better armor.
Marriage is a blessed union of two souls in the presence of the goddess. She would bestow happiness upon any couple who truly love one another.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a save. And this will be our save. We're rolling back to check out the other stuff. And then I might use the other save slots as the 3 things. I hate 3 save slots. Surely this game could have, the cartridge could have had more. Anyway, now that we've talked to everyone, we can go back to sleep and make our decision.
Things any clearer now? Think you can get back to sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then get some rest before the big announcement tomorrow, eh?
I'm not sure if you need to talk to everyone or if you just need to talk to Bianca. But he will not let you sleep before you at least talk to Bianca. The following morning, Ald is summoned to the Bruscoletti mansion.
Good morning, Ald. Everyone's fit to burst, you know. Come along this way.
Oh, God. Slow down. Oh, so slow. Oh, God.
Well, that was an odd route for her to take.
So, Ald, have you given careful consideration to which girl you'd like to marry?
No, I haven't.
What? You little scaramouche. This isn't a decision to be made lightly, you know. Still, I realize some people find it hard to interpret their own emotions. Nevertheless, a decision must be made.
So I can't stay a bachelor. Is that what you're saying?
So the time has come for you to make your choice, Ald.
What if I don't want kids? What if I don't want a wife? I like the loner life. You know, with Percy and my monster friends.
Now you will propose to your bride-to-be, my daughter Nira, or your childhood friend Bianca.
Wait. You're Ald, aren't you? Yes, quite the mystery boy. Nobody seems to know anything about you at all. Well, well, I never imagined anyone would actually manage to retrieve the Circle of Fire and the Circle of Water. Very impressive. I suppose that means I'll have to let you marry me.
What on earth is all this baloney, Deborah? You're hardly a suitable match for Ald.
Oh, poor Papa. You're really not in touch with the way young men think anymore, are you? Why don't we see what Ald has to say about it? Well, Ald, hurry up and pick me. I've no intention of marrying a dim-witted layabout.
So yes, we have 3 choices.
Well, I must apologize for this sudden little fiasco, Ald. But take your time, compose yourself, and then let your heart decide. Will you marry my Nira, or young Bianca?
Or Deborah. Alright, so, once again, more of a warrior type, more of a wizard type, and more of the well-rounded type. I believe they can all use the Gingham Whip, so that's not really an issue. And If you do not choose Bianca, you will get I think all of her equipment that she's got equipped, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's see what you have to say.
Hot Panini, you have feelings for me, Ald? I like you too, but no. That's not an option. You will reconsider.
I was not expecting that.
Don't be cheeky, Ald. I might accept, and then you'd be in all kinds of trouble.
Alright, so, canonically, Bianca is the, she's the canonical wife, and I'll be perfectly honest, one of the reasons why I'm going to choose her is because all of the artwork for the kids, and there are kids coming, have her hair color.
What, you're picking me, Ald? I'm not a lady like Nera is, you know.
I am indeed picking you, Bianca.
Yes? So you don't think I'm a lady, then?
Oops.
But you still want to marry me instead of her? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I thought that's what I was answering.
I don't know what to say, Ald. We'll be able to go off traveling together again, eh? I can't think of anything that'd make me happier.
Okay, game. There we go.
Then it's settled. I can't say I'm surprised. That's Amore, after all. You don't need to explain. I understand, my boy. After all, if you'd chosen Nera, Deborah would have been mortified. It's plain to see that you're a very thoughtful and caring young man, Ald. One after my own heart, you might say. Well, there's no time to sit around. We must get on with the preparations. The bride will get ready in my villa.
Wait, I'll help.
You have to go the slow route, don't you?
I always knew you were a puny little morsel. You just can't handle the thought of a woman like me, can you? Is there anyone out there man enough to marry me?
I do actually really like Deborah's character design. She has really nice hair.
So it's time for the big event at last. I heard of a real maestro item dealer who trades out of a cave in a spa town up in the mountains near here. I've already ordered the wedding veil from him. No expense spared. I'd like you to go and fetch it for your bride, Ald. By the time you return, the preparations will be done. It will be ready for action. What? Am I going to arrange the ceremony for you even though you chose Bianca? As sure as pasta's pasta, I am. Like I said, I like you. Don't worry about Nera. She won't be short of offers. I'd save the worry for yourself if I were you. In case you suddenly realize what a terrible mistake you've made.
I have not made a terrible mistake. Okay. So we need to head back to Stock and Barrel to get the wedding veil. It's been crazy around here since morning, what with all the preparations for the wedding. You'd better hurry up and get that wedding veil sorted out as quickly as possible.
Off limits, I'm afraid, because of the wedding preparations, you see. Oh dear, chased out of my own church. I was told I was getting in the way, would you believe?
Alright, we don't need to save right now.
So you decided not to marry Nera in the end, did you? Crispin's on the mend now. I'd say things are looking up, wouldn't you?
And he is just asleep. Alright, well, let's just zoom to Stock and Barrel. Oh, I can't. Well, now that's some cheek there. All right, let's fix our lineup. There we go. Hey, monsters, I am trying to get a wedding veil for my wedding. It is very rude of you to get in my way. Let's go ahead and use the flame breath. See how that goes. Not too bad at all. It takes no MP. Ald's level increases to 26, 8 hit points, 6 MP, 4 strength, 2 agility and wisdom, 1 resilience, 3 luck, 137 gold coins.
And you, that old friend of Bianca's. Don't you go putting her into any danger, do you hear? Else you'll have me to answer to.
Ooh, the what now? Nothing there. I am unsure where this guy is. Oh, right. Right over there. My mistake.
If you're back for the wedding veil, you'll be pleased to hear she's good and ready. There she is, all yours.
Ald receives the wedding veil. Ald places the wedding veil into the bag. Let's take a look at... Okay, you know what? Sort the bag. Order by type. Now can we find it? I do have the ship in the bottle. Ship inside is intricately constructed, but how did it get in there? Ah, there's the wedding veil. It is a helmet. Doesn't appear to have any special effects. Who can wear it? Anyone? I think it's just going to be our wife. Alright. Back to town we go. And get into another battle. Keep going with flame breath, because why not? Nice damage. Kijikun's wounds heal? Percy's level increases to 24, 12 hit points, 4 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience, wisdom, and luck. 202 gold coins. What? Oh, I know. That's got to be the slime curio. Yeah, the slime curio has got to be doing some healing. Oh, sun's beginning to set. It's a little bit late for a wedding, though. I got the wedding veil. Yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. I have it. Do I have to use it? No. Alright, Huh. Oh, I should have gone and talked to Whitey. I guess I just go to sleep? Let's go back and talk to Whitey. I should have just zoomed back anyway. And we get into another battle. Jiggery pokers. More flame breath. Newton definitely needs to be a little bit faster. Oh well. Actually, since it's at nighttime, let's go ahead and do TikTok. Let's see what Whitey has to say.
Hello there, Ald. Bianca not with you today? Getting ready for the wedding? Well, I never. So you're taking my Bianca off my hands then, eh? Thanks ever so much. Now I don't have to worry about her no more, like. I hope you'll both be very happy together.
Why, thank you. Okay, now let's zoom back. Go ahead and get some sleep. Or not. Do I need to have the wedding veil in my personal inventory? Let's find out. Okay, is this... I have it, though. Seriously? Okay, maybe I just go talk to the people at the, church? I have the wedding veil. The hell more do you want from me, game? Oh.
Thank you for bringing the veil, Ald. Your timing couldn't be better. The bride's just finished getting into her wedding dress. Here's everything Ms. Whitaker was carrying. I'll just pop it into your bag for you, shall I? There. Well, you'd better go in. Come along then, Ald. It's time to pop that beautiful wedding veil on your beautiful young bride's head.
Isn't it bad luck to see the bride before the wedding ceremony?
Ald.
Ald puts the wedding veil over Bianca's head.
Thanks, Ald. Looks like it's time for you to take me to the church then.
There we go. Now she's following. Is she actually... She's not actually in the party.
Oh my, doesn't the bride look a treat? Come along then. It's time to go to the church. You're all ready, are you? Wonderful. I'll lead the way to the church then. Follow me.
And we move automatically. Harry?
Hey, Ald.
I'm gonna guess it's Harry. Yes, it is Harry.
It's been ages, hasn't it? We rushed over here as soon as we received the invitation from Mr. Briscoletti.
Congratulations, Ald. It looks like the wedding is going to be absolutely beautiful.
Just don't cuck up the proceedings by trying to look all dapper or anything, Ald. So, see you later then, I suppose.
I like how I have not changed my outfit. Still got my purple turban, my purple cloak, and my staff, which I'm not actually equipped with.
So this is it. Time for the big entrance of the bride and groom. It's so exciting.
We are gathered here today in the presence of the Almighty Goddess to celebrate the happy union of Ald and Bianca. We will start with your wedding vows. Do you, Ald, take Bianca to be your wife, to love and to cherish in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall be resurrected from death in the church?
That is a fantastic extra line. Yes, I do.
And do you, Bianca, take Ald to be your husband, to love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall be resurrected from death in the church?
Yeah, I do.
And we shall now move on to the exchange of the wedding rings.
Ald and Bianca place their wedding rings on each other's fingers.
So in the presence of the goddess, you will now demonstrate to everyone here that your union is complete. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, I actually have to...
Come along, Ald, don't be shy. Give her a sloppy one.
Oh my.
Ald.
Ald kisses Bianca.
Oh god, too much tongue.
Dear goddess, behold this new union of two of your devoted flock. Bless them with your everlasting love and watch over them with your eternal compassion. Oh god, so much slow down. Congrats, Ald, you two make a great couple.
Deborah isn't here.
Ald and Bianca, I hope you'll enjoy every happiness together.
I'm not very good at whistling.
That's one hot bride you got there, Ald. You treat her right.
Can I go punch him? Just smack, knee him in the groin, smash his face in, that kind of thing? No? Alright. Alright, fine. And so Ald and Bianca are wed. The celebrations continue long into the night, and then day breaks.
Morning, Ald. Did you sleep all right? It's nearly noon already, eh? It all feels a bit like a dream, really. I can hardly believe I'm married now. Ald. I know I'm a bit rough and ready sometimes, but I hope I'll be able to make you happy. I feel embarrassed even saying something like that. Ald, here's to a lifetime of being happy together.
Bianca joins Ald. Oh my.
Come on then. I suppose we should go and pay Briscoletti a visit before we make a move.
Indeed. The bag feels unusually heavy. Ald has a look inside. Wow, there's a pair of sticky honey buns in there. Mr. Briscoletti gave them out to everyone in Mastroferrato to mark the special occasion. Ew. It's gonna get honey all over the rest of my stuff. Honey buns. These sticky buns are a sweet reminder of Ald and Bianca's wedding day. And apparently, they're a knick-knack, so we get to keep them around, not actually eat them while they rot in our bags. Maybe there's a lot of preservatives in them, and they're not going to be that bad.
It's a lovely day today, don't you think? Being here when we got wed makes me feel all happy inside.
Alright, before we actually do that, it is about time to save the game. I'm not sure how much of that... Well, some of that will change, but,
Two people from different upbringings joining as man and wife, setting off on a new journey together as a family. When I think about it, marriage is another example of the many wonders of the goddess has bestowed upon us all.
Alright, we'll go ahead and take our save. And I guess I will make this be the Bianca save, at least for now. Okay, when we come back next time, I'm going to go through the 2 other wedding ceremonies for Nira and Deborah. We'll see how those differ. See you next time, everyone.